welcome to a new vlog. It is Wednesday and I am out here for my walk. I'm wearing my 12-pound weighted vest and walking my usual route, which is 3 to 3.5 miles, and it feels great out here. It's probably in the 50s. I live in the Seattle area, so still a little chilly for spring, but a sunny day in the Pacific Northwest never disappoints. I also wanted to remind you, if you haven't seen my last vlog, it was my greenhouse. I got a greenhouse about a month ago in my backyard. I live in a suburban neighborhood, so I don't live on big property, but this greenhouse has a little footprint and it has been so much fun. You know, living here in the Pacific Northwest, you have to wait a little while for that last frost and things are a little slower to plant. So having a greenhouse has been really fun because I can get everything started and, you know, get a little jump start on things. Plus, if it's raining, then I can also get stuff planted. I'll take you inside my greenhouse this morning and show you a little bit of what's happening in here. Repotted up my tomatoes. Sweet peas are looking so good. I need to get those in some pots. Snap peas and radishes. My spinach is looking good. These are all lettuces. I just planted some zinnia seeds, so we'll check on those. Also, my lemon tree is doing fantastic. So many blossoms, and it makes it smell so good in here. Over here on this rack, these are all sweet peas and zinnias, and then more tomatoes, some pumpkins, some herbs, zinnias. My nasturtiums back there are looking really good. So things are really coming along. And right now it's 83 degrees here in the greenhouse. So it is gonna be a toasty one in here. So hopefully that'll give these marigold seeds a little boost to get started germinating. I am back from my walk and I'm gonna make my yogurt protein bowl. It's just a really easy way for me to get 50 grams of protein right off the bat. Right here, I'll share the reel of the protein bowl and what's in it and how I make it. I'm kind of doing the same one, except today I'll probably just use frozen berries. So as you can see, when you add protein powder and PB Fit and creatine, it makes it really thick. And the key to making it taste amazing is Cocoa Whip. And I love this if you've never bought it before. It's where they sell the Cool Whip, but this has really good ingredients. It's so much better for you than Cool Whip. It has 30 calories in 2 tablespoons, so it's just an easy addition. So I just put a couple scoops of it right into my bowl, and by just adding that little bit, it really just makes this more of a mousse-like consistency, so it's not so powdery and thick tasting. So I love it. Okay, so there we go. Normally I do frozen berries, but today I had some strawberries and a banana that I needed to use up, so that's what I did. Again, 51 grams of protein, and this will fill me up and take me all the way past lunchtime, so I'll kind of have to force myself to eat. Well, it's later this afternoon and I'm showered up from my walk, and I did put together my new garden bed. I bought garden beds that are metal from Vago Garden, and I am so excited. They look really sturdy, so I'll have to take you outside and show those to you. But I had a few things arrive from Amazon, and I thought I would share them with you. I've kind of been diving into Korean skincare. I just, I stumbled across a couple people on TikTok that were Korean, and then her mom, one of the girls, her mom is 73 and has amazing skin, and I'm thinking there's something to this Korean skincare. So I thought I would try a couple things. First off, I am a huge fan of face mists. I love the Caudalie face mist. I use that all the time. I use the iconic makeup setting spray that has a glow. I love that. But I ordered 2 from Amazon that are more of a serum type of mist. And I really am loving them both. So I thought I'd share. So the first one is this D'Alba. And you can see I've already used some of it. And it's a first serum spray for hydrated and radiant skin. Double layer serum enriched with white truffle from Italy. And I think it's like $20, but I really love this one. You just give it a shake and then spray it. So this has been really great. The newest one I just got is this one, and it is the Deep Collagen Barrier Serum Mist. And this one sounded great too. This was actually the one that was recommended by the girl I found on TikTok. So this one, same thing. You can see how it kind of separates, and you go ahead and give it a shake. This is from Sungboon Editor, Deep Collagen Barrier Mist. It is a serum mist that contains ultra low molecular collagen, promoting a toned and supple complexion. I'll take it. So anyway, I've used this one a few times as well, and I really love it. The other thing I got just arrived today, so I thought I would share it with you. Again, recommended by that same person I follow on TikTok. And if I can find out and remember who it was, I'll link them down in the description box below. But these are collagen pads, and they come in this box, and they have different things. They have different, they have collagen, but they had some for hydration, for glow, all kinds of things. And I think this again was like $24 for this big tub. And it says day and night daily treatment pad that offers optimized solution for those with various skin troubles due to the extreme environment and stress. Solve your skin concerns quickly and easily with a pad during your daily busy life. Sorry, I don't have my readers on. Anyway, so it comes like this. There's also a little pair of plastic tweezers here so that you can get your pad out. Okay, so I opened these up, and they're just these little pads. I should be using the tweezers, but they're just really thin, very hydrated. They're nice and wet, so they're not dry. Anyway, those were just a couple of things I found recently that I thought would be really fun to try. So I'll keep you posted on how these work. I already know I love the face mist, but I'll let you know about these. Okay, I brought you outside to show you my new garden bed that I put together. This is from Vigo Garden, and it is the 17-inch 9-in-1. And what that means is there are 9 configurations to this garden bed to fit, whichever space you need. My space, I needed 3.5 by 5, so I will have 2 of these. Super easy to put together. I did it myself. And then you just put the little bit of rubber around the top, and they are ready to be set up. I'm in my kitchen, and I wanted to share a couple things that I thrifted yesterday, and then something else that I bought that I think you might like. So first off, I love to thrift. I obviously don't need many clothes, so I have a really specific list of things that I like to thrift. Clothing wise, it's usually Ralph Lauren shirts, anything that's kind of a name brand, or vintage like Gap or Land's End. I love those kinds of things. And then I just love thrifting home finds. And so yesterday I found a couple home pieces for my kitchen. So I had seen someone share not too long ago that they had thrifted an all-clad frying pan, and they cleaned it up with the barkeeper's friend, I think it's called, and it looked amazing, brand new. Yesterday I was thrifting, and I found this Calphalon frying pan, and it is in perfect condition. It needed cleaning here around the handle and around the sides. It had some spots, so I bought that barkeeper's friend, and I gave it a good scrub and then ran it through the dishwasher. It's amazing. It is so nice, very heavy. It came with the lid, and I'm so excited to add back in some stainless steel cookware pieces. I'm just really excited. And then not too long ago, I thrifted a couple of bowls that were kind of garden inspired, and I'm always looking for bowls like that. And yesterday I found this one, and it is from Pier 1, which I guess this is now vintage since Pier 1 is gone. but I thought this one was so cute with all the green herbs around the outside, and it's perfect to hold a salad this summer. So really fun finds. I also stopped in Home Goods yesterday, and I love the smell of tomato vine, and I have been on the hunt for a tomato vine candle. Trader Joe's brought out one, and I bought like 4, and then I went to go buy more and they were gone. So yesterday at Home Goods, I came across this one called Tomato Garden, and it actually smells better than the Trader Joe's one. It smells truly like a tomato vine. It is so good. I think the label is darling with the little cherry tomatoes. It says Tomato Garden, the green glass. So if you have a Home Goods and you like the smell of tomato vine, I think you should check this one out. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Out here for my morning walk. It is a gorgeous day here in Pacific Northwest, so we're gonna get some more sunshine, which always makes me happy. While I'm out here on my walk, let's chat a bit about weighted vests if you don't have one and you've been thinking about one. I started wearing one actually almost exactly a year ago. I am 56 and I started with an 8-pound vest, and they say to start with no more than 10% of your body weight, which is a lot. So I encourage you to go lighter than you think you would want. So I started with 8 pounds, wore it every day for 3 to 3.5 miles a day, and it's fantastic. So weighted vests help with your bone density, helps with your stamina, your endurance. It's great for your muscles. What do I notice? In addition to all the other things I do, I know that it is helped with losing some of this minnow belly. My legs are toner. I have much more endurance when I'm walking. So in January, I moved up to a 12-pound vest, which is what I'm wearing now. And when I first got it, it felt a lot heavier. And I decided I would rotate between the 8 and the 12. And that made it so much more manageable. Now I pretty much walk with the 12-pound unless I'm doing more of a hike, or there's just some days when I don't want to wear the 12-pound. Maybe I'm sore from a workout before and I'll just wear the 8. So actually it's been nice to have 2. You can buy the ones that are adjustable weight as well. They're just more expensive. But anyway, if you are not walking with a weighted vest, it's funny, every time I'm out here on my walk and I see kind of a midlife woman, I just want to say, if you can, get yourself a vest. It makes the biggest difference. Okay, something else really important when you're out here on your walks, especially if you're 50 and over, walking backwards. It's so great for your balance. It works a whole different part of your leg muscles, and it just makes a huge difference. I just finished up some work, took a shower after my walk today, and I just got a couple things from Amazon, and I thought I would share them with you because I think they're really fun, and they're both these necklaces. So first off, this necklace, it is a silver conch. It's so cute. It's actually not very heavy, but it's a great weight. It doesn't feel cheap. And it comes on this little suede cord, which is actually really long. So, you can see how long this string is. So you can tie it up as long or as short as you want. I can cut the cord and, if I don't want it that long, but it's just so fun. And then the other one I got is the gold starfish. And this one comes on a rope. And you can actually order the silver conch on a rope if you want, but this comes off and you can kind of mix and match. I love the black cord, but I just thought they were so fun for summer, really cute with just a summer dress. And you put on one of these, especially if you have a beach vacation coming. These are so fun. So I'll link them in this description box down below. Also, something else I picked up the other day at Target that I wanted to share because I think it's such a great find, and it is this Hearth and Hand basket planter. This is the small size. They even have a bigger one, which I think I might grab the big one too, but it has a liner inside and it has this really cute scallop detail around it. It's so cute. and it was $24.99, but I just thought it was a really fun find. I have been on a sourdough journey. So 2.5 weeks ago, I started this sourdough starter from scratch. I followed a girl over on TikTok, followed her recipe, made 2 batches of sourdough, and they did not rise at all. Total flop. And then on Easter Sunday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try again. And I tried another recipe with my starter, and I made 2 amazing loaves of sourdough bread. In fact, here is my video of one of them that I made because I was so proud. If you could have heard me screaming from the kitchen. But I was worried that the second one was gonna go bad. So what I did was I wrapped it really well in plastic wrap and then put it in a freezer bag. So I just took it out of the freezer, and I'm excited to have this. And then I'm going to feed my starter here in just a little bit. I had it in the fridge for a couple days, so I pulled it out. I'm gonna feed it, and then I'll feed it again tomorrow in the morning, and I'm gonna try to make another loaf of sourdough this weekend. So it's been really fun. It is really like a science experiment. I had no idea. And depending on where you live, you know, the weather affects it. And we had some cold weather, and my starter was just not ready. And then I noticed that the minute it warmed up, things started happening with my starter. So right now it's doing really well. Anyway, it's fun. I don't know how much sourdough I need to eat, but it's been really fun just trying to get it to actually work, and I did. So that's been something really fun. I also just thought I would get on here and show you what I'm wearing today. So this is a fun crop button-down shirt from the Gap. I really love it. I'm wearing a size medium. It's great. It's just wide and loose. It is just perfect. And then I really love these jeans. They are from the Loft. They're a wide leg jean, and they're super comfortable, easy to wear. My favorite loafers, these are Dolce Vita. Actually, they are on major sale right now. I'll link them down below because I think they're close to $30 for the silver. And last I checked, there were lots of sizes available, but I'll link them for you in case you wanna check them out. I wanted to take you outside to my porch to show you something really cool that I found on Amazon. And basically what they are these terracotta spikes that you put into your planters. And then you take a bottle, like maybe this one's an old wine bottle, and fill it with water. And then they gradually just water your planters. They're so fun. One, they look really cute, especially when you use a really fun bottle. And then over here, you can see I did another one with a whiskey bottle. So I thought they were really fun, and I wanted to share them with you. And I'm going to leave this vlog here for now, and we'll see you next time.